Candace Owens, we talked about this yesterday, posted this this criticism, or she took some glee actually in some of the comments on Megyn Kelly's show that were being critical of her for not bothering to listen to the whole Becoming Brigitte Candace series. And so Candace was like neener at Megyn Kelly. And we were so hopeful yesterday that Megyn would respond. And she did. And what she said was, actually, the segment was very fair to Candace with straight legal analysis of Macron's claims. If anything, I was skeptical about them, arguing that Candace Owens really seems to believe her statements, which may save her legally. But some people spend their days looking for new enemies.
Which is a fantastic response. Perfect. It was an absolutely perfect response.
It was perfect.
Because it shows Megyn is a grown-up.
Yeah, she's a total grown-up.
She's the
total adult in the room.
Absolutely the adult in the room.
And it worked because ultimately Candace removed the tweet and said, I'm deleting an earlier tweet about Megyn Kelly. It's not fair for me to snipe at her because I'm frustrated with the mainstream media when it comes to covering the Macrons. Also not fair to expect someone to watch 5 hours of a series to prepare for a legal segment of their show. And Megyn responded, no worries, we're good. Which, because I'm not the adult in the room, I
wouldn't have
hated
done
that response.
Yeah,
I wanted her to be like, you are a psychotic lunatic. Stop talking about me. Keep my name out of your mouth.
I just wouldn't have said anything. I just wouldn't have responded at all. But listen, Megyn does Megyn, and
Megyn does Megyn, and she does it well.
I appreciate Megyn she does it very, very well. But when it comes to being antagonistic, this isn't the first time that Candace has done that with Megyn. Back in October 2023, they engaged in a very fiery exchange over Israel. They did this. Remember what the whole college student thing on campus, they were involved in the anti-Israel protests. It was when Vivek was involved. He was talking about the Harvard kids and protesting on campus, and they were going back and forth about that. And so they kind of had a little bit of a spat back in 2023 online about the Harvard kids protesting. So they've had a spat before, and I don't know how that ended exactly. I don't think it was super terrible where they just were like, I hate you and I hate you. They just spat it. They had a little spat and that was it. And now here we are. But I honestly think that that Megyn is probably, this is my personal opinion, I think Megyn is probably good friends with Tucker, and that there is a universe, a circle of those people. And she probably is just like, I'm going to play nice. You know what I mean? They all run around in the same circles. Don't you think?
I don't know. I have no idea why. I mean, I think Megyn is just a grown-up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
right.
I want her to be more scrappy about this because I feel so scrappy about it. But I'm impressed, honestly.
I don't think Megyn is as combative and antagonistic. If somebody says something to her, then she will, if she feels like she needs to scrap, she'll scrap. But
totally. With Jon Favreau right now, she is going after him like crazy, and it's a delight to watch.
Jon Favreau, the actor?
No. The guy that used to be in the Obama administration.
Oh, that guy.
It'd
be so great if it was. I'm like, if it was the actor.
Podcast, the one that's super, it's a huge podcast. I don't remember the name of it right now. Why?
But did she go after him?
Pod Save America.
But did she go after him? Did he come after her first? She went after him
first?
Well,
yeah. I mean, she didn't know which one of the podcasters he was, which was what made it so funny, because she was like, which one are you?
Yeah.
So they ended up going back and forth, but she can scrap with the best of them. And I just had hoped that she would scrap a little harder with Candace, but
I think this was great though, because it just shows not everybody wants to fight with you, Candace.
Right?
Not everybody wants to do that. I think that she is very much of a shit starter. That's her shtick. God. That is her shtick. That's what she does. She is I'm going to pick fights with people and I'm going to make money doing it. And that's her job at this point.
And do you guys remember when she was so good, when she was so normal? There was an old tweet that I saw. I couldn't believe this. This is from 2018, where she was making fun, as we have many times, of that AOC interview where she is like, I'm not a geopolitical expert. And
Mhm.
so Candace tweeted, ha ha ha, OMG, AOC thinks Palestine is a country that's being occupied. Ha ha ha, I cannot stop laughing. Turns out it's not just economics she doesn't comprehend.
What year
And
was
then
this?
like
This was 2018?
2018. And I
Wow.
mean, just like fast forward to today, and it's
Mhm.
so
Different.
different. Oh my
So
God.
incredibly different, right. I'm not surprised by that, though. I'm
Yeah,
not.
she's also changed her tune completely about Milo Yiannopoulos, who back in 2022, she said, Milo is a vindictive psychopath, utterly void of conscience and lies without qualm. And then earlier this week, she was like, today on the show, Milo will be joining me to discuss live. So
Mhm.
they have obviously mended whatever fences were in disrepair between the two of them. But again, he's also very anti-Israel. So now they have this alliance and they have something to talk about that they agree on, right? So it
Right.
just makes sense. You know what else is good is Field of Greens, especially if you
Mhm.
do not eat enough fruits and veggies.
I don't. I
I
totally
don't
do
either.
not. I don't. I don't. And listen, they will Field of Greens will keep you out of the doctor's office too. I don't like going to the doctor. Um,
Same.
and so I try to be very proactive with my health. I do the best I can, even though I don't eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. So I do drink a lot during the day, not alcohol, even though you guys probably think that's what it is to drink, but it's not alcohol. I drink a lot of water and I don't like water. And so I like to put stuff in my water. And every day I will drink some Field of Greens to get my fruits and veggies. It's like a life hack, because I don't get fruits and veggies in my diet. So one glass of Field of Greens is like an apple a day, keeps the doctor away, but it's way better than just an apple. It's all the fruits and veggies. So they will give you it's a money back guarantee. You guys will give you your money back if you don't see improved health, that's tremendous and huge. Who does that, right? They're backed by real results. People who take it report better energy, improved cholesterol, stronger hair and nails. And your doctor's going to be like, your labs look really, really good. So make it part of your day. See how much better that your life can be and feel, how much better you feel. You can get started with 20% off and free shipping. So visit fogchicks.com, use our code CHICKS. That's fogchicks.com, code CHICKS. And
And
then
don't forget the most important thing, the
what's that?
taste. It
Well,
is
yeah,
freaking yummy.
I recommend the one that tastes like sweet tea, which is like the
I
yellowish,
like
the
this one. This
greenish
is the
yellowish.
raspberry.
Yeah, that's her favorite, but I like the sweet tea one. So there you go.
And that was like the main thing. We were like, okay, yeah, but does it taste good? And
Does
they were
it
like, why
taste
don't you just
good?
try it? And we were like, okay. And then we were like, oh my God, this tastes
Mhm.
amazing. Please keep sending
Really
it to us.